Alrighty. Testing audio, 1, 2, 3. Audio sounds good. Make sure that is updated. We are going to start. Sorry for the late start. We are trying something new with putting Leo to bed. Oh my god. Amish, thank you for the host, sir. Rizzo approves. I really need to change the font on that. That might be an auto host, but regardless, thank you. Well, here we go. Giolito versus Tanaka. What did that say? Oh, clear skies. I said rain. Great. Alright, who needs a day off? Who needs a day off? Michael Love needs a day off. Barrios needs a day off. We're going to put Anthony in right. Armas is going to fill in for Love. Should I put DeVore in today? Crozier, Darby, Melendez. Darby actually did very good at the bottom of the lineup. Let's see, William Nunn is going to bat. I guess I should put in DeVore. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Here we go. We're looking for win 99. Thomas Sandberg playing today, and Phil Haskins behind the plate. Changed up their lineup a little bit. 334 for Brandon Nimmo. Look at that. Lucas Giolito having a pretty solid year. What up, Amish? I think so, yeah. I think he's 34.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport.
So what's up, buddy? How are you?
Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the San Francisco
Gotta be
Giants
slightly
and
more
the
quiet.
Chicago Cubs. The Cubs find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Albert Tanaka is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to
Yeah,
this point?
I shrunk it a
In
little
day and
bit.
age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Stepping in.
Shrink it down just a tiny bit.
We are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 34.
Alright, what we got here? Guillermo Marte.
He's set. Here it comes.
Here we go.
We are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike.
Yeah,
one.
it's purposely a
And
little
Zero,
smaller.
the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right.
Tiny.
All facets of the game are coming together. Team is
I think I accidentally made it
exceptionally
too
well
tiny,
right now.
but that's
you
okay.
guys on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
That misses 1 and 2. Just a perfect
80
afternoon for
degrees.
baseball. 80 degrees
10 miles
under
per hour.
clear blue
Wind is
skies.
blowing from left to right. Alrighty.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Valdez.
Almost overran that.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and
Tiny
record the
Elvis.
first out of the inning. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Zero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys.
So Nemo's
around
totally
the
not
game.
going to be on the
One thing that
Giants
they preached to
next
me
year.
was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys.
You better
on
watch
base
out, or I'll
to
bust
drive
your
in
lip with a
runs
roundhouse
and
kick.
not get that 2-for-1 sale.
So stepping
Mother
in,
trucker.
Eric Herman. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better
Yeah,
hitting on the road
he's
than
here.
he
He
is at
did
home.
not eat contaminated
First
chicken.
offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee
Probably good for
high.
him. He's the only
So
guy
let's take a peek at the
with a
umpire
above
crew
average
working
batting
this one.
average.
Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's
Did you
behind
play
the dish,
one of
'cause he
your
has a
games
tendency
today?
to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-2.
Right.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Drowsy. It's been a while.
Bases are empty. One man.
What up, buddy?
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
How you been? Oh, okay.
Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, I've noticed that I've been on a consecutive playing streak.
You can bet these hitters are
I think this is
taking
what,
what
the
guy on the hill is working with.
12th day in a
long
row?
at-bat like this in the first
Maybe?
inning can reveal a
Let me
lot.
go back and do a definite count.
And a fastball.
Surprised he
Put it
missed
right
that.
by him, and there are 2 down.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work.
It's
When
Drowsy.
you're
I
doing
see
that
what
in
you
the
did
first
there.
inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a
There's
big
Brandon
difference
Nimmo.
between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a drive out to left
There's
center
Nimmo.
field. Legs
There's a
turning,
two-out
he's
double.
headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we take another look
Oh
here, you can see it's
my
just a
God.
fastball
That's too
running
loud.
away from him at the
Drowsy,
plate. So he
thank
doesn't
you for
start
the
angry, not trying to pull it,
undeserving
just going over it,
subscription.
just goes with it,
Appreciate
has
you,
enough juice on
buddy.
it to drive it
I need to
for a
make
double.
that picture bigger now that I know what that looks like. Woo. Thank you, Drowsy. My God. Have to go, busy day. Just wanted to stop and say hello. We'll stop in and say hello more. Message me on Twitter or on Twitch or something.
Into the box, Thomas.
And if I remember to look at my messages, I will
Looks at a
talk to you.
fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Have a good one, Drowsy. Thank you, sir. I honestly appreciate it.
Never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the
I
spot
probably need
right
to
here
disable that
early.
for a while.
Have to find a way. You're happy with one. But if someone can catch a gap, this game could get
Yeah,
out
please
of
don't be a
hand.
stranger.
2-0 now.
Like you have been with your busy life. How dare you?
Nimmo at second with 2 down.
Hopefully you'll be around for the franchise stream tomorrow with San Diego Studios, that is.
The 2-1 home is low and outside for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation. And
See you,
count to do
Drowsy.
that
Thank you again.
right
I
here.
really need to learn how to do emotes. I really need to make some emotes, don't I?
Ground ball
I really don't want to pay someone to do it, though.
Ranging up the middle, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted
See you, Drowsy.
following the 2-out double. More of the show. Saturday baseball after
Because I'm pretty sure at this rate, with all the times that you've subscribed, Amish, you would have like a different colored emote, a different tier emote.
Lucas Giolito will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
Lucas Giolito, the thing that points out to me 145 strikeouts in 131 innings, and he does not walk a lot of people.
Take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
On paper, he looks kind of tough.
Into the box now, Peter Crozier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
More.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, I have a scheme. I think I have a scheme on how I want to do it, but I just don't know what my emotes should be, you know?
This Giants team as they begin
I don't think
playing
it should
this
be a
afternoon,
cookie. I'm afraid it'd be like
hoping to turn
copyrighted
things
or
around
something.
as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over to
I could have like one of those cheesy lines that people say when someone falls, where it's like, "Hey, get your hand out of the cookie jar." Something. I don't
Guys
know.
were taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Well hit the other way again.
There you go. Look at that, Crozier, and he is going to. Oh well.
Heading for 2.
I thought that was going to get by him. Leadoff double. We will take
He is
that.
into second base with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately. trying to
Julian Boobier, Heath Conn. Dude, I know what I should do. I should make them numbers based off players from this franchise.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the
I don't know how exactly I would make that work, but
In now, Kevin Anthony. As he'll take a look
I don't
at
know.
ball 1.
Sounded better in my head. I'll have to think of something. I guess I could make it a baseball, but I play more than baseball.
No one out with a runner at second.
I don't know.
Pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Julian Boobier. I could have its, like ITZ, in different colors. I don't know.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
Heath
and a
Conn. He's going to be the road to the show player in this coming game.
strike. Now the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up
So
a
Giolito's
foul.
aware that I cannot hit breaking balls with this guy. I don't even know how to get emotes started, to be honest with you.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
What happened, Cubs fan? What's up? What happened to the Warriors? I don't know. Great movie, though. I don't know, man. I don't watch basketball. I couldn't tell you.
He's going to attack this thing.
What happened to him yesterday?
Sent
I
on
don't know
the
why I swung
ground
with
out
that.
to second. Backhanded. And that's the first down. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this
Doesn't hold up by
lineup.
today's
Continue the
standards,
winning
but
streak.
I honestly like the
Well,
Warriors.
Matty, this team can do one thing
The
very
movie,
well.
not
This
the
lineup
basketball.
leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0,
Kyle Hendricks.
3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way.
Kyle
They're trying to
Hendricks, the
turn and
professor.
burn.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Melendez.
I just realized
At bat
this
for
afternoon that
Melendez
SDE
playing
sent me
number
something
3
last
in
night
the
on
National
Twitch,
League batting range.
and it was a link to that video that Ray showed us about IGN playing
From the stretch.
the March to October.
Takes a look at
So I
one
finally
pitching
replied
the
to him like,
outside
"Oh
corner.
yeah, it looks fun." Like 24 hours later.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Warriors lost 128 to 95. Yikes.
A 1-1 home.
I just saw something right before I went live that LeBron James is 12 points away from passing Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring
And a
list.
third with one
Is
away.
that true? I literally don't know much about basketball, but
He got him.
That
And
circle
it'll probably
change.
take a base hit now to get that
Good
runner
pitch.
across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across the run took Pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs.
That's what I was reading. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, I'm assuming it's true, but
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
God, I'm swinging right under these pitches.
Valdez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often. And it's hard to find many instances where those
13
moments
away.
have gotten the best of him. It just appears he
That was
really
close.
relishes the big spot. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Leadoff double. And we're going to leave him stranded.
Loves it. Throw
That's
to
not
first
good.
will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. We are still scoreless.
Scared the shit out of me, man.
So digging in now, Charlie Quintana. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Charlie Quintana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Doing it tonight because they play in an hour, yeah.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
You gotta absolutely troll people and just score 11 tonight, and then the other 2 will come the next game.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard to third. 2 is left. Armas. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
At the plate, Phil Haskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh, I don't know. I don't care enough about basketball, really.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's not that I hate the
It's a look
sport.
down
I
at
just
the knees for a strike.
can't really get into it. My peoples. Yep, Michael Love is getting a day off.
The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off
Armas,
here.
who can
It's a
play
ball and a
first,
strike
third,
for the
and
Giant
left, is
backstop.
at third.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as
There's
an
a knock.
offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches
Yep.
of east-west.
Bill
than to have
Haskins.
you call that high fastball.
You better do it tonight because it's a home game. Who are they facing?
Third baseman, Bob
I guess I can look it up. I guess I
Digging in,
stop being lazy and
Bob
look it up
Lindsay.
myself.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
They're facing the Nuggets. The McDonald's Nuggets.
First pitch
Got
of
a
the
very
at-bat.
impressive record.
Knee-high slider
Jesus,
that
they
he
got a
takes
very
look
impressive
at.
record.
Haskins, base runner at
42
first
and
with 1 out.
21.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Dinville. Is Armas the... No. No, Armas can't touch that player. Armas is not that good. He would be next on the chopping block if I didn't need him.
Got him swinging. Chased it
Nasty.
well out of the zone, and there
Nasty,
are 2
dirty,
gone.
filthy,
Pretty
unclean.
textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone.
Yeah, the Lakers have a losing record. I remember hearing that on ESPN radio yesterday morning when I was on my way to work.
Into the box now. Raul Alvarado. And it's
Just leave that down there.
foul down the line. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Let's see here. That's not what I want. Chubby people also run. I really can't wait to see him play. I'm not even kidding.
Strike two at a
You've
pitch
put
that
so much.
catches
You've
the
talked about
inside
this guy
corner.
so much, and like I've seen a lot of stories about him, or like very small reports about him. I really want to see him play.
Giants lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I want to see that big man run.
Into the box, Mike Watkins. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
So we got Watkins, Nom, and I believe Darby. Or it might be. No, it's Armas and then Darby.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, let's hope that transfers to the big leagues, you know.
Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's funny.
It's very impressive,
That
though.
pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. Why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Still can't believe that home run that Watkins hit yesterday. 479 feet. It's ridiculous.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2
97 plate
curveballs
appearances
are
with Twins
really
and only 8
tough for guys
strikeouts.
to let
Oh, did
off.
he play last
There's
year?
a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a
He's
foul
hanging that
ball.
curveball.
When you have two
Only a
strikes
matter of time
on
before
you,
we mash
as
one
a
of those
hitter,
out.
if you get something that you can handle, you have to
Jam me.
find a way to beat them down.
Good pitch.
That was a missed opportunity.
They'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me?
Lucas
That tells me that
Giolito.
the defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one. In case
Oh, I don't know. I didn't notice.
Stepping up to the plate, William Nom. He'll get to
Watch the
take his
Lakers
first
pull the
cuts
Indians
here.
win 22 in a row.
First delivery to him on the way. He goes the other way as this
Missed
is
that
in
one.
the air toward the gap in right center. Herman
Blame the wind.
range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Barney Armas.
Digging in now, Barney Armas.
Why does that Scourgeon have a hard time saying this guy's last name? Look at those shoes.
Ready, here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground.
So if I say look at those shoes every at bat, he should get a hit.
It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Bad news, everyone. I like this batting stance.
Stepping in now, William.
I think that's the batting
Darby.
stance I'm going to use for my road
Look
to
at
the
a
show
breaking
player.
ball that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
What's the bad news?
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-1 now.
Oh. Well, at least you weren't too far into it, right?
The 2-1. Line hard toward right
Get
center.
in there. That's in there.
Diving
That's going to be a
effort at
run.
center, but
Easy.
he's gonna skip right on by him. rounds
Armas
the
is going
corner
to
and
score.
is headed
Darby's
home.
going to be held.
And he's safe at the
Gotta
plate
love
as
getting
they
runs
take the
because
lead.
of outfielder
You wanna applaud the effort as he
insignificance. That's
sells
the first
out
triple
for
as a
it.
Cub.
The smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut
I
the
love,
ball. He does that,
I love
and the
Darby.
runner probably doesn't score from first.
Good
On the
try,
flip
though.
side, great
He just
piece of hitting
wasn't
right
even
there.
close. But you got your Minnesota one. At least you got that one.
Standing in now, Albert Tanaka. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, here's a case
Only
right
4 and
here,
2.
Joe, when
Yeah, that reminds me when I had my other Cubs franchise and it got deleted because my PlayStation, my first PlayStation, overheated. We had to retire great names like Julian Bouvie and Heath Kahn and Steven Nunez. Way too early.
And that catches the
Then I
outside
started this
corner,
one and
2-1.
it's been here ever since. Knock on wood. If this one got deleted because of a malfunction, I would probably never play the show again. Of course, that's not true.
2-2.
Rabmer. Rab M6R. But I hate to hear that it got deleted, though. I know the frustration.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
I don't want to swing at that. Hey, we got an accidental run. We'll take that. Man, look at that swing. I like Darby, man. I may re-sign Darby. We'll see how he does.
It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to baseball on the show from Wrigley Field. At the plate, Lucas Giolito. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Well, here we go. Got a 1-0 lead. Tanaka, what can you do with it?
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball.
So Salvador Perez had his surgery today.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time. For
He is out for the rest of the season. He will be back in 2020. So, poor Salvi.
And that slider's almost
What up,
in the
Rob?
dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there.
Good evening,
They really
sir.
tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside
Genghis
conscious. He
Khan,
didn't
and we
get a
didn't save
strike
the
there,
game
but
once and
I'm
it
guessing
froze.
he was
Oh,
looking for another
man. Oh, an all-nighter just have it freeze.
Still 1 and
That
2.
sucks. That really sucks.
Try again, 1-2.
Ooh.
Well, those
Come
are
on, Blue. That was
close
filth.
pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
That was filth.
The 2-2. Line toward the
Now we
alley
give
to
up a
left
hit.
center. And the pitcher's got himself a base
Giolito gets a hit.
Hey, that's a win-win.
Yeah, that really sucks for him, man.
Pitcher, after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting the result.
K-Rod is your closer in your Twins franchise. K-Rod.
In now, Guillermo Marte. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1
Oh,
for him
excuse
here
me.
in this one. This is on the ground over to first. As through for a base hit,
Back-to-back
and it's
hits.
for two now.
Not good.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess,
Get over it. Yeah, it's nice to be back home.
between first and second base, D-Row. First
Let's see.
base
Well, we got this last game, and then we have a series
Yeah, and credit the batter.
against the Rockies next here at Wrigley. So Bryce Harper will be coming to Wrigley, and then we'll be back on the road to face the Mets and somebody else.
Into the box, Eric Herman.
Can't remember.
And he'll promptly send it in
The
the
Mets
air out
series
to
should be a
center
good one.
field. Darby onto the
The
grass.
Mets, yeah, the Mets
And he
series should be a
tracks
good
it
one.
down. Nice play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Close to 400 saves. Do it. Oh, great. We got Nemo up. Sweet. Just who I wanted.
Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Crozier comes on now and makes the
That is
catch
a
in
bullet
shallow center
that
for
we
round number
dodged.
2.
He was swinging.
Now batting, right fielder, Ahmed Sandberg.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Sandberg.
Look at those shades.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from
Orange
second with a base
shades.
hit into the outfield.
It's legit, homie.
First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside.
Get out of this
Nothing
jam.
to one.
Get out of this jelly.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took
Get
that
out of this
right
jelly.
there.
Man, that should not have been a strike, but I'll take it.
That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Another fastball. Oh, I disagree with that. Let's go circle change.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get K-Rod to 400 saves before he
Marte
retires.
at first,
How close
2
is he?
out in the inning.
Why would you want a slider there? I don't understand some of these calls. Oh boy,
Turns
we
on,
hung that one.
sending it high and deep to right.
We hung that one.
That's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Oh, and a
it's not
two-run
entirely
double.
safe as they take the lead
Oh,
with
that
2
was a
runs scored.
hanging slider.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here. It's
I
just
shouldn't have
a
thrown
big
that slider.
swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast.
Almost nailed him at the
He'll be
plate,
happy
too.
with a 2-run double.
Darby doesn't have
He's
the
not
best
happy
arm.
either way, but I'm sure the man
So,
on the
it's
mound
all right.
is more than
Still early.
relieved that
Still
hit
early.
didn't turn into something worse. Standing in now, Charlie Quintana.
You know how this team is. We love bullpens.
Runner
So,
in scoring position with 2 down.
383 saves. Yeah, you could absolutely get him that. Yeah, that slider's not going to be used for a while. He has no confidence in it.
Comes set and the 0-1. A low changeup that's laid off.
That was a very ugly pitch. That slider was just filthy. Not in a good way. See, it wants me to throw it again. I'm not going to throw it again.
Hard liner, but picked
Nice
up
snag
on
by
a
Darby.
throw in time.
All right.
Side is retired.
Give up 2.
So it's 2 runs
all right.
on 3 hits,
It's all
no
right.
errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half
Who is
of
this on the
inning number
mound?
3.
I have
Giants out in
Albert
front here,
Tanaka
2
on the
to 1.
mound. 25 years old, a potential 5-pitch
Digging in
pitcher.
to try it again, Peter Crozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Has a very good record, which is
Ready
surprising
here's
to
the
me.
first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Herman
Drop it.
giving chase.
He didn't drop it.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Hey, there's our schedule. Giants, and then off day, and then the Rockies for 4 here at Wrigley, and then we go to Queens. Got to the point with Sean Kelly in the first game against the Mets, zero confidence and everything but the curve. I think I remember I think I saw
Ready for
that.
another chance? Kevin Anthony. He got on top of
Yeah, I
one,
remember
was a
you,
ground out
saying
victim
something like
last
that.
time. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that catches the inside
That
corner.
curveball's dirty. Dirty, filthy, nasty.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
I got faith in this offense. We've got some big-time bombers out, but that's all right. Giolito is a very good pitcher, though. So we'll see what he can do. You just gotta work him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back
Tanaka's
with one
in the
third.
last year of his
It's the 2-1 now.
contract. I was thinking about signing him long-term. Because I just really like his upside.
Fastball by him.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
He's not going to be
Yeah,
an
they set him
ace.
up with that curveball
He's
on
not
the
an
pitch
ace-type
before,
pitcher,
and
by
that
all
one,
means.
They just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lindsey is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
I don't know. Depending on how much he wants.
Well,
If he wants like
executed
20-something
on the
million a
outside
year, I
corner
probably
that
won't do
time,
it.
And that's what you'll get a lot of with that
I've
pitch.
got some pitchers
He
in
will right
AAA that I could call up. They're ready.
Into the box now.
They are
is
ready.
Melendez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1.
What a
Two out,
call.
Nobody on.
What a call. It's alright.
1 and
But
1
that's a
to
ball.
count to the
Okay.
Cubs first baseman.
Theoretically, that should have been strike 2. But okay. Yoke. 2 fastballs. Might throw it low. Yeah, Melendez is kind of on a home run dry streak. I can't even remember the last time he hit a home run.
The 1-2. Looked at
No,
for
I
ball
did. I
number
think
2.
he hit one in the Arizona
I think he's
series.
shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed.
I'm not sure.
Have to be
I'll have to
leery
go
of
back
that
and
right
check.
there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Still even at 2 and 2.
He shouldn't be missing those pitches. He used to crush those.
The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off and the count runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2
Oh, well.
pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off.
Please stop
with
dropping
a hitter.
frames. That would be
Making him
great.
Sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Not hanging back enough. Are you playing your franchise, Amish?
Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher
Oh,
has
Gabriel?
got something that he can get a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I plan on starting another franchise in 19. I was thinking about doing the Kansas City Royals.
We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks
Good
than
old
other guys
KC.
is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Alrighty. Alright, Valdez, what do you got?
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Nothing if I keep swinging
This
at that.
is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Oh yeah, that one will be an actual franchise. That will not be a fantasy franchise. That is in the gap. Oh, I'm going to have to hold Melendez. He's too slow. He is too slow.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got
Ah.
a hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some.
I will rebuild with KC, but I will set some
He's been
guidelines.
swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
I may actually do a Kansas City March to October
First
mode.
pitch on its way. Neck high
I think that would be
fastball
really
that
neat.
time. Melendez, the runner at third.
Have to go through the big dogs.
Two gone. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Swinging at that
Hey,
garbage.
there's a ton of reasons
What am I
can
doing?
give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right
The
now.
guidelines are,
Interested to see how he
I
plays out.
do one trade a month. I do not trade for cornerstone players, as in I will never trade
2-1 home.
for Mike Trout or Clayton Kershaw or someone that you think is a face of a team. I am kind of 50-50 on Bryce Harper, though. Because
Struck him out, so they work
I was
out
very
of the jam
indecisive
as
on
he
that pick.
strands two
because he is the he's going to be the face of the Phillies.
strand across.
But
Our score
he
remains
just got
2-1.
traded to them, so I'm trying to think if that's fair game or not. I'm not going to be this person that goes out and does like 50,000 trades and instantly gets their team better. So,
Digging in for his second at bat, Phil Haskins.
right.
He singled his last time up.
That's part of the reason I chose the Royals, because of the speed that they got. Terrence Gore and Billy Hamilton and Whit Merrifield, and they still got Alex Gordon. And do a rebuild with your Orioles. My man, you want to check out Twisted Gaming for that one. He is the Orioles guy. He said he's bringing back his Orioles franchise. I highly recommend him, my friend. He's a really chill guy. Sometimes he's in here chatting. With all due respect, as much as I would love to do the Orioles, I honestly would. I would love to do the Orioles, but that is his territory. Mondesi, yeah. Yeah, Mondesi. On here or YouTube?
The 1-2 pitch. Hit down
I actually
third
did record
base.
videos for a while and upload them, but
Hold steady at
I kind of
1-2.
just miss talking to people, you know?
Another 1-2 delivery.
Unless you mean like record on
Heading out
YouTube.
towards
If you mean
shallow
record on
right,
YouTube, I don't know
Anthony
about that.
has it in his tracks. One down.
You'll enjoy Twisted. I'm not kidding. You'll enjoy Twisted.
Digging in, Bob Lindsay.
I like Twisted.
Here's the first pitch to him. And
He
here's
may
a
show up tonight.
bold strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
He said he's not playing any more of the show until the new one comes out. Though,
Not looking
so.
good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
He's not live. No, he's not going to play the show anymore until 19
The
comes
nothing
out.
and 2 pitch.
So
Skied into straightaway right. Anthony on the move.
I can we can link his channel in here if we want. Amish, do you have his channel or do you want me to get it? Let me see if he's live first. I don't think he's live. He is not live.
Now batting, Raul Alvarado.
Oh, he's on right now. He's not live, but he's watching somebody else play GTA. So let me see here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Amish has got it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the
You
inside
think?
corner
Oh,
that
God.
time,
Let me
but
check
missed
it
with
then.
Ball 1.
Okay, that's not right. Let's see here. Oh, I see it. Hang on, I got you. I got you. There it is. There's an S in it.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, he's very similar to me in, I guess, skill level. Like, we're both not great at the game, but we love to talk baseball.
For the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giants down in order. As they're unable
I don't know. He may stop by.
2-1 lead.
He usually stops by. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But if he does, I'll point him out to you.
Standing in, William Nam. He flew out in his
He's been playing Anthem. What's good, Chargers? What is up, dude? Supercharged.
First pitch
Like
coming,
that.
here it is.
Now,
And
see, like,
the pitch
Superchargers,
that time.
if he had,
His
like,
career.
if he got to a point where he had
Looking just a
subscribers
little
and
over
he did
400.
emotes, he could do,
Not
like, a
huge
lightning
threat,
bolt.
but he can certainly square
His would
one
be
up on occasion.
awesome and make sense.
Swung on and missed.
You're not great, but your team makes the playoffs. Yeah. I just, you know, I just play the game. I really do. I love the GM aspect. This team is years in the making. Years and years and years.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Like, I think, for example, William Nam, the guy that's hitting right now, is 30 years old. But when I started the franchise, he was 18 in Double-A. Or no, he was 20. I think he was 20, actually. I take that back. He was...
Sandberg is in a few
Maybe I need to double check that. He was either 18, 19, or 20. He was one of those people. He was very young, I know that.
Like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters, and both guys have been coming with some loaded
Get a Goldie emote? Yeah, you would. You bum. I'm just kidding.
93 is the top 2 speeds thus
I
far.
have a feeling you're going to rub it in my face about that Goldschmidt.
Now at the plate, Martin Farmas. He reached on
Fair
a
enough,
single
though.
in his first try.
What up, Goldberg? Michael
Ready with the
Goldberg.
first pitch. Here it
MG.
comes.
Oh, man.
Martin
Feel like I just missed that
waits
one.
on it. He's got it, and there are two
Yeah, and
down
that's more power to you, by the way, for sticking with a team when they've been bad a lot recently. You know, I'm sure that's very frustrating. As a Cubs fan, I understand. I'm enjoying this high-rise roller coaster until we just come crashing down.
First offering on its way.
You better not meet Super. You better not meet my friend Randy. You and him grilling me would just be too much. Too much.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right
When do
side
I
of the
learn?
infield. Quintana is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They still trail it here, 2-1.
Can't wait to be in the game.
Next to
Well,
hit
wait.
the
What would you say, Michael? What do you mean?
Toledo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, let me hang that for you, buddy.
Ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out
Oh,
on the
franchise.
way.
Can't wait to be. Oh, I see what you're saying. Added in the game for your franchise. Yes.
Digging in once again,
I'm willing to meet you
Marte.
halfway. If I find someone with the last name Goldberg, which I believe Goldberg is in the name registration,
First pitch on
I will
its
change
way.
his first name to your name.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Yeah, or I could do that. A guy that I draft starting in 19. I can do that.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Pretty sure Goldberg's in the last names.
forward now, Eric Herman.
Can't do that for everybody, but
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
maybe no matter who it is, no matter what their potential is, I have to put him on the team. So, like, if it's a D potential player, he's got to be on my roster. At least for a season.
Just catches the bottom of the zone for a
I
strike.
handicap myself here.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
My slider's all over the place.
2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He has to start for 1 season. Yes. He has to start for 1 season. Maybe I should save that for the Royals franchise. That way, if he's, you know, not so good defensively, I can use him as a DH.
Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1.
Do I want to really bring in another Oh, I probably do need to bring in somebody else. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, Tanaka's already out of energy.
Eric Crook will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Okay.
pitcher.
Number 3,
Here's what we'll do then.
Brooks.
We're going to get Phillips warming up. We're going to bring him in.
A high
He
fastball
can't be used as a
there.
DH?
68
Why?
the average for him coming in. 3 homers
All right, fair
and
enough.
14
Fair enough.
driven in.
That's fair enough.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
It's a
And
very
he'll
heavy
bounce
terms,
this
but
one
I
off.
accept. To show you that I am committed to your request. If I find another team has recruited a guy named Goldberg, drafted I should say, I can trade for him, right?
Balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2.
That way it'll
now to
broaden the
2-2.
range
A
of
good job of plate
the
discipline
chances
by
of
this
getting you
hitter,
in the game.
Not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Hit out towards
Man, he
second.
keeps jamming me.
Marte is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Peter Crozier, 1 for 2 with a double on his line.
If he has bad stats, okay, fair enough. I'm
Third base
100%,
protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
100% okay with those
Ball
terms.
and no strikes.
100%.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very
Dude,
difficult
I'm
pitch.
telling you,
not
man,
sure
Lucas
if he wanted to get
Giolito,
that one down and away, and
really
unfortunately,
solid.
That one stayed inside.
I'm just waiting for
2-ball, no
him
strike count to the Cubs center
to have that
fielder.
at bat where he just loses all command. Probably won't happen this inning.
3-0 now.
Ooh, we get
Well,
Crozier
this
on
next
base.
pitch
That'll
is
help
a
us out
big
a lot.
one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Now the 3-0 offering. This is
I should have let that
lifted
one
here
go.
out towards center
I should have
field.
let that one go.
Herman is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin Anthony.
Ready once again, Kevin Anthony.
Man, forget Pacoda and their stupid rankings.
First pitch.
Good
on its
Lord.
way. In
Keep
tight
seeing that
first pitch
everywhere. The
fastball.
Pirates are not going to have a better record than the
Stay on
Cubs.
the attack
Shove
if
off.
You're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking.
Shove
3, 4,
off,
5.
mate.
Love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning.
Walk the plank.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's being
3-0 don't swing. I know, right? Amish never swings. I should really take his advice on that.
Oh, you
Gotta be kidding me. We bell trade it, but we went foul.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So
Oh, I
missed
couldn't get much closer
opportunity
than
there.
that.
Now the 2-1. Looked at for ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling.
He needs to hang that
offensively,
curve
but
to
given the
Melendez. This game will be tied.
3-1 count, you have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
I'm still trying to get Buster Olney on our podcast.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants.
I would really
this
like
is
to
gonna
get
be a
Buster
tough
Olney
test.
on there. All right, you know, not a speed burner, not a base burner, but he does have above average speed. I'll take that.
Fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands anyway.
Melendez hits it into the gap. He will score.
Ready now, Jose Melendez. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Please don't get picked off.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out.
What podcast? Oh, we, me and Amish and Ray, we have a baseball pod. Oh, there it is right there. You could find it on Anchor or 11 different podcast platforms. You just go to whichever one you listen to
The 1-0.
and type in Hot Takes Corner Podcast.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
We have a new episode that comes out every Monday. Amish gracefully uploads it very consistently. So,
And he's back easily.
usually find it Monday morning. We've got quite a slate
1-1.
going on for this week, too.
For strike
A lot of stuff
number
to talk
2.
about.
Looking at his lifetime
We've had a
numbers,
few guests on. We've had Tyke
batting line a little
Factus
over the 260
on in the
mark.
past.
And
We've
the
had
Nats
Sporty
is on first
McPeasy.
with 2 away.
We had Count last week. That was a good episode. I'm not saying that because I was on it. I'm saying it because having guests on the show is a lot of fun, and it really adds a different layer to the podcast. So,
Two straight fastballs inside, haven't
you wish
put
you
him
could be
away.
on it? Well,
So
we
now
might be able
it'll
to pencil
interesting
something in
to see
for you.
what he turns to.
We don't care if you're famous or not. So,
The 2-2 pitch. Another slow breaking
as long as you're a
ball.
good person and you want to talk baseball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Yep, there's our Facebook page. You can go on there and you can
Turns on
submit
it and sends it
questions
deep
or
down the
comments,
line
and we'll
right.
read them on our podcast.
And it's
We'll read them on air.
foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up.
We're going to ground out.
Turns out the 2-out walk
That is
doesn't come
unfortunate.
around to hunt him as that ends the inning.
Unfortunate.
So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Giants lead it 2-1.
Here comes Andrew
Takes
Phillips.
over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
It is not through Discord. We use Google Hangouts most of the time. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's not a video podcast as of yet. I really need to stop being lazy and get that done.
Sliding into the box, Brandon Nimmo.
I honestly need to stop being lazy and get that done.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever.
But yeah, we'll find a way to pencil you
Too much
in.
with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
So 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ooh, 98 on the cutter.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Blank contract. It's a blank contract.
In now, Thomas Sandberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
We probably can't talk tonight,
On a 1 for
but
2 game so
we'll figure
far.
out a way for you to message me or Amish on Twitter. If you have a Twitter, if you don't, we'll figure out another way. We could talk over messages via Twitch, whichever one is convenient to you.
1-0 pitch is a splitter
But-
in there, 1-1.
No, I read a piece of Cubs history on here. It said 32 years ago today, free agent Andre Dawson signs a blank contract to join the Cubs, beginning his excellent career on the north side.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I
Fouled
don't
away.
think you have a Twitter. Okay. Well, what's your Twitter? And I can follow you on it or something. My Twitter's the same as my Twitch name.
So make it back-to-back
But-
punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Next to bat for the Giants, Charlie Quintana. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike.
Michael
That pitch
Gold
is in
beats
triple
12.
digits. I think he had to take that one
Let me hunt
I'm
you
not
down.
even sure he saw it.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
What's the picture look like?
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
A phase logo?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Okay.
Giants down
Following you
4.
now.
They still lead it 2-1.
Just sent you a follow, bud.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Valdez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not
So the
much
story goes for
excited about
Dawson. He was a
this.
free agent approaching 87 spring training. He and his agent arrived at Cubs camp with a signed blank contract in an attempt to secure a deal. There you are, Michael. Thank you, sir. I'm glad I got the right person.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too
They
low.
take Giolito out. Oh,
Now
they
some
do.
action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both
That
the
is
left-hander
Sandoval
and
on the right
right-hander
and
get
Morales on the left. Giolito is still in. Interesting.
the 1-0.
Absolutely, so we can talk. Now, I do want to say, forgive me. Sometimes on Twitter, I'm very slow to reply. Not because I don't want to, but I just don't pay attention. But I won't be too long, I promise. I will pay extra attention to my Twitter messages. So at no case, no instance will I be ignoring you
Scoops it up.
if you send me a message.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Watkins.
The next Cub up, Mike Watkins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
High fastballs, really.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center.
That'll drop. I'll take that.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Listen, we don't talk about that. We don't bring that up. We don't talk about our alternative accounts, okay?
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. coming. Here it is. Looks at a
Looking
curveball
curveball.
over the inside corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it
Those
down.
curves.
If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
We record on Sundays.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Yeah, so if you do want to be a
That
guest,
fastball
Sundays
really
are when we
got away
record.
from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
We tell every guest before they come on to be respectful and don't be crude. Don't be an
Kind of
ass.
pitching him
Just
backwards
be there
in
to talk
this AB.
baseball, you know?
Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
We look forward to trying to get you in. Okay, bud?
Swing and a miss on
I don't
the
know how we're
fastball
missing
that
these
time.
pitches.
Out number 2.
But let's see. I think we've got two
Well,
guests
this has
lined
been a
up
completely different
within the
performance
next 4
from the
weeks.
offense that we saw
So,
yesterday. They
we
were
don't have
making
guests every week,
27 Yankees 24
but
hours
the
ago,
more
but
the merrier,
they've been
right?
held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
We do have you on the list.
Stepping up now,
For sure.
Barney Armas.
Look at those shoes.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1.
Alrighty, man. Sounds good. Appreciate you, brother.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Always good to talk baseball.
Now the 1-1 pitch is high and outside for a ball.
I don't know why I put everybody's color again the same. I hate when Twitch does that. Look at those shoes. That's gonna be a shirt one day. It's just gonna say, "Look at those shoes."
Watkins leads on.
They're very
first.
loud.
Pair of outs in the
They look
inning.
more like Cardinal shoes. That's gonna
And
get
this
away.
one gets away.
We in. Woo, we in.
Not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying
Still gonna
run
need a
into
gapper, though, to get
scoring
him home.
position.
Well,
does
the
not have a lot of
intent there
speed.
with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get
100
the pitch
pitches.
for
He's
something
fixing to throw his
to do a whole
100th
lot
pitch.
with, but there's the risk that
I've
comes with that
never,
as
I
well.
think
If you
one
don't
time
execute
I've
when your
recalled
catcher
getting a
can't
pitcher to
handle it very
100
well,
pitches.
You give up 3 bases.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I've honestly never. I think that's the second time I've seen a pitcher at 100
He
pitches.
earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Riding in, William Darby. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharp.
Yeah, I'm
impact
just
on
busting his
stuff
balls
at this
about
point.
that. You
Well,
know,
the bullpen is
seems
active,
kind
so
of
we'll
really
see if they
petty
make
to hold
a
that
move
against
soon.
him.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Man, they are leaving this guy out there.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
102 pitches. Are you kidding me right now? I've honestly never seen this.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No
They
offer
better
on
take
that.
Giolito out, man. There's just that moment I was talking to you guys about.
Together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already.
That moment where
He's
pitchers
starting
lose a
to
little
location
command and
with
they're
that
going to
strike
mess
zone.
up and
He's gotta throw a
my
strike
offense is
right
going to
here.
come back.
And this one blow here, so the
Oh, and
count's
Phillips is on
relatively
deck.
3-1.
Ooh.
I'm seeing all the signs
Okay.
of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally. as a pitcher.
130? Are you
1
kidding?
run, 5 hits.
How's that even
Fair week
possible?
So far for the Cubbies.
How does this guy have that much energy?
Popped
I'm
him
gonna
up.
pop him up too.
Quintana
Oh,
moving
come
to
on,
his
go
left.
foul. Nope.
Got it to end the inning as
Wow.
they strand the tying run in scoring position.
I messed up on that
Strand a
swing.
couple
I
here.
shouldn't swing
They're
at that.
down 2-1.
But Phillips gets another inning. Welcome back, Robbie. Robbie.
Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets
So that means
underway,
Phillips is
this
gonna get
our
another
game
inning.
summary through the first
Just
6
gonna leave
innings
you
of
ready
play.
and waiting for now.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a
Surely
look
that's
at
it
one
for
catching
Giolito.
the outside corner. This year against right-handed pitching, Haskins carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark.
Yeah, Giolito has 85 stamina, so I guess I can see that.
There's a fastball.
101.
Just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Really need Phillips to be that long relief anchor.
Push softly over toward
Oh,
the
he
right
missed it.
side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey,
This is
sometimes
his
that's
inning.
not a
He's
round
got to
hit
get through this
starter
inning.
right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping into the box, Bob Lindsay.
Bob Lindsay. Shout out to Bob Lindsay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed.
This is
by
absolutely do or die
fastball
for
to
Phillips
strike.
because the pitcher spot is due
Smoke at
in the next
99,
inning, and I
guys.
really don't
It's
want to burn a
almost
pitcher
unfair.
in case this goes to extras.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Regardless, this is his last inning.
Working for the punch out and
Oh my
offering.
goodness.
Got him swinging.
What a splitter.
That's out number
Did you see that thing break?
Rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly
That was
has it
filthy.
figured out.
Of course, this angle ain't going to show it. That was a good splitter. Bob is living up to his name.
Into the box now, Raul Alvarado. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Here we go. See if we can keep this lead where it is. Good
It's
cutter.
taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, if Phillips had just slightly better control, he would be worth keeping in the long run. Because he's got the velocity and he's got the
Here
movement.
comes the 0-2 pitch. And
But
he
his
struck
control
out
is sometimes
again.
just way
That's the
out
third
there.
time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter.
He's actually
It's not
supposed to
easy
be a
to make
starter,
guy
but
strike
I just
out
don't think
5
he's got the
times in a
endurance to
series
be a
up this
starter.
point. That's what they've done to this guy so far.
William Brody will grab
That's
the bat.
that will be it for Lucas Giolito, man. I'm giving him a lot of credit. Lucas Giolito was masterful on the mound today. Got out of some jams, struck out some batters,
He'll check in here at 277.
kept me
9
off
homers
base.
And 29 driven in.
Or at least kept me off home plate.
I'm set with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out
Oh,
toward
God.
right center. Anthony sprinting
Got it.
after it. No trouble with this one.
Parlo
Anthony
Orlando in the
getting it
series
over.
against the Mets.
One left for
Crush.
San Francisco, as they're unable to add to their
Yeah, I would absolutely sit Crush for a game, man. It's probably part of the reason he's not hitting so well.
Sammy Sandoval.
I bet you could play Orlando for one game and Crush would be fine.
Appearance of the year.
Sandoval.
As much as I'm sure you'd hate to have that power out of your bullpen. Alrighty, let's see here. Who we gonna bring on? Let's bring on... Costello.
Your
John
attention, please.
Costello will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Costello.
Oh, and it's a lefty. I should have paid more attention. Sorry. Joke's on you. Costello does better against lefties than righties.
He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player.
Matty, thank you for the
This
host.
thing's far from
Rizzo
over, even
approves.
though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now.
Yeah, I think actually he was the best one to use because everyone I have on the bench does worse against lefties except for Costello.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3
What up,
and 0.
Matty?
Well, knowing the threat
How was
this
work
guy
today, buddy?
poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch.
Hello and
You don't
going
wanna
into
give
alert
guys
mode.
that can run
Alrighty,
a free
hello
chance
and
to
goodbye.
cause havoc out
Alright,
there,
don't swing.
especially the
Don't
leadoff
swing.
guy.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Of course. Of course, it was a good pitch, too. And that was a good pitch.
Ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball.
Don't swing at
up in the
3-0,
zone. We're
they
seeing
said.
more of
That'd
that
be
from
great,
pitchers
they said.
nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can
Ah,
pitch
good
up in
hit.
the zone,
Right to the first
like
baseman.
that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter. Center fielder. Peter Crozier.
Oh, Lord. Don't tell people to send me nudes, man. I'm going to get banned. It's going to encourage me to never check my messages.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Like, hey, man, why aren't you checking your messages? You know, seeing things I don't want to see.
Hit on the ground out to
Oh, you're not going to get him. You're not going to get him. Don't even try it.
He'll get in there safely.
Crozier's on base. This is big.
That's what Wheels can do for you, D'Lo. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why?
This wasn't even
Because
close.
This is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed.
Be worse
But if
than
you got no wheels, newsflash,
Yeah, you're not
you got
wrong.
no wheels.
Quick check on that tying run at first.
What are we
And
talking
the
about?
runner back.
I mean, look, I just won't check my messages. I'll have to tell Michael to message me another way.
Into the box, Kevin Anthony. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yeah, boy. Just chilling out.
Runner, yes, yes.
Here's the pitch.
There goes Crozier. Oh, they got me.
The throw on a
This game always knows when you're going to steal. They always know.
Wow, that's a big time throw right there, and it's a tall
They
task
always
to
know.
throw him out stealing it back.
It's such
He got rid of
BS.
it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel
Such
good about
BS
that.
that they always know when you're going to steal.
skied into straightaway right. Sandberg is after it.
Ooh, if he would have dropped that.
Third out. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. Our score remains 2-1.
Work all weekend? Ooh.
Prince Leary been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
I am off tomorrow, and then I work Friday through Tuesday. Oh God, I got a notification. I don't want to Oh yeah, that's Michael Goldberg. Send me a message. Okay. I was like, oh no, I don't want to check my Twitter. I'm already getting a message.
Leading off the inning, Guillermo Marte, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. Lofted in the
Why
air
do you
out toward
switch to
right
him
center.
default?
Anthony moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Now batting, center fielder, Eric Herman.
Oh, I know you wouldn't.
Stepping into the box,
I know you wouldn't.
Eric Herman.
I know you wouldn't. Now Ray, on the other hand, I don't want to get a message of that Canadian dick. Okay, just
Ready
don't
with
want
the
it.
first pitch. Here it
Don't
comes.
want it.
Sliders in for a strike.
He's gonna show me his ice hole. What am I looking at?
Wind up and the 0-1. And a bouncing ball foul.
Okay,
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
I will be right back, guys. Vanessa has me coming to look at something. I'll be right back. Okay. That was a waste of my time. That was a complete waste of my time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Darby over to his left. Very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 9.
Let's go to 70-year-old, and I was trying to put in a coupon name.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I don't understand your work anymore, Matty. I just don't.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Sounds like they're a bunch of
Halfway
cunts,
there,
really.
but it's a called
Just to
strike
be
regardless.
completely honest with you.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Missed with a slider.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Cleary has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Frozen on the
What?
fastball. Never had a chance.
Hello?
The inning is over.
Yes.
They're down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1.
What's he doing?
Jose Benitez is on the pitch out.
Okay. Okay. Let me come up there. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I don't know how long this will take. I'm not going to lie to you. So, if you stay, thanks for staying and hanging around. If you don't, I will see you on the next stream. So, I'll be back as soon as I can. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Leo's just being
Bullpen in the bottom half
frustrating
of the
right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left
Pretty
field.
sure I'm going to lose this game.
Nimmo is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away.
What I miss here?
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Valdez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Valdez.
Thank you. Hutch, did you change your name, sir? What's up, buddy?
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just
What is
a
up,
bit
Sir
off.
Hutch? Thank you for following.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll
Ah.
have all year, and it puts
How
him
are
in a
things
great
across
hitter's
the
game.
pond,
He's
sir?
got to take advantage of this situation.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1
Yeah, it's
now.
been a long day.
Hey,
But
from a
we're
pitcher's standpoint,
alive,
sometimes
so
the greatest pitch is the slider
that's what
that
matters.
backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down and away.
High in the air
What
out
up,
to
Ginger
center
Turtle?
field.
Tomorrow is the San Diego Studios franchise stream. They're also going to go more in depth about the March to October mode, which looks like a lot of fun, by the way. IGN has a video about it on YouTube.
Digging in and
Worth
looking
watching.
more, Mike Watkins. He hit
It
the
starts
away
at 6
as they
o'clock
continue to
Eastern
trail
time.
in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a
I will
big
be there.
on the
I
mound.
think Amish will be there. Maddie may be there.
So far, he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of
Ray
game
will
we'll
be
look back
there.
on
I
at the
probably
end of
will
the
not
game,
be in
even if the
chat,
result of
though.
it changes dramatically here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
NJ, thank you for the host, sir. Rizzo
Bases
approves.
are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him back.
Yeah, you
right
did.
there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to.
Yeah, Hutch is a good guy. He doesn't follow baseball, but he's a fantastic guy.
Skied into straightaway right. Sandberg is going to have
So, are
to
you
come out there.
playing?
Puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for
No,
the
that was
Cubs.
you at first.
They still
So, are
trail it
you
here,
playing
2-1.
Overwatch with Sloth and Lazy? I was lurking in her stream a couple of nights ago watching you guys play.
Sandberg as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number
Might
9
be.
as the first pitch misses for ball
You
1.
might be. So you are. That's what you're telling me. So you are. Didn't even realize she was streaming. Yeah, it seems like she's playing a lot of Overwatch again.
Ball 2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Anthony is in pursuit, and he
You
tracks
got
it
it.
down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting,
I think Lazy needs to stream. I'm still pushing for a Lazy stream. Lazy 2019.
Riding in once again, Charlie Quintana.
22 more days to opening day. Absolutely. Cannot wait.
First pitch of the
It's gonna be a good
at-bat
season.
on its way.
Lot to look forward to this
Look
year.
down at the knees for a strike.
We're still pushing for that? Oh, heck yes, man. I'm in. I'm in to push that agenda. Yeah, Rob, you need to start streaming again.
One out, nobody
You
on.
do.
to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean,
Yeah, you need to
just
talk
off the
to
corner.
my buddy, our buddy Zach. He loves Formula One. I think right now he's live right. No, he's playing Final Fantasy right now. He sometimes streams the new Formula One game. Well, I say new, but you know what I mean. The more recent, the most recent Formula One game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this
Breath
guy
of the
a
Wild,
grinder.
yeah,
What are
that's a pretty
grinders?
game.
They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the
Maddie
plate.
plays
This is
F1.
every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw.
Dirty
towards the
curve.
plate.
Swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this
So
one.
the season
Both
starts
pitches look
either
sharp
this
and
weekend or
have
next
a
weekend.
Nice effort turned in by the starter. These
God,
days,
I remember.
pitching has become a full staff
Man,
effort.
I was
Not
really
just
young. I was
impressed
maybe
with the job these guys have
10,
done so far.
11 maybe. When I remember the Formula One races came on so early.
Now here's the pitch.
I got up at like 7 a.m. Maybe it was Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember exactly. To watch them. It was when they had Michael Schumacher, Kimi Räikkönen. God, what was some other names at the time?
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
God, I can't remember all the
One
names,
thing you don't
but
wanna do, though, Matt,
what's
it's not a
up,
good idea
Hoppy?
to just throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row.
How are
back
you
to back to
doing?
back, but I think he
Welcome.
might throw it here.
Swung on.
Dirty
in the
curve.
third for the
Good
first
inning.
strike. The
All right,
throw
bottom 9.
time, and the inning is over.
We do or we die.
Giants down in order. They still lead it 2-1.
Is he really? Kimi Räikkönen is still going.
Roger Lynn comes on looking for a save here in the
Crazy.
bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 10.
How old is that guy? He's got to be old now, right?
Striding in to start the 9th, William Nunn. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or
It's like
take
30
the lead.
okay, so he's still
On a
relatively
guy like
young.
this, one of the game's elite closers.
I don't consider 40 old, really.
Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball.
You have to win this. Oh, thanks for the pressure, man. I'm on a 9-game winning streak. You come in here and say I need to win. It's going to be the one game I lose.
And he fouls this one
Well,
off.
I'll see what I can do, man. I can't promise nothing. My offense has just been shut down, to say the least.
1-1. It's in there for strike number 2.
Calls like that. Shh, Pacoda. Fuck. Getting me mad with that Pacoda stuff.
And that misses 2-2.
What up, Moneyball? I've seen, I haven't seen the actual video, but I've seen what people have said what happened.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get
Strikes
a
him out
throw from
again.
the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff
Ah,
man
Mr.
on to
Lind,
start the
you have a lot of
9th.
saves,
Take a
sir.
look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that.
No, I don't blame you, man. 4 a.m. Go get some sleep, buddy. It's good to see you again. I was just wondering about you guys the other night.
Armas.
Oh, my dog. Have a good one, bud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Cubs are not going to get
Over the
79
inside
runs.
corner for a strike.
That was the Pacoda thing, right? NJ, you better watch your mouth. Okay? Better watch your mouth.
The 1-1. Misses. Ball
I'm
2.
going to have to jinx your Brewers. Is the MLB on crack? What do you mean? Oh yeah, the Bakota thing, yeah. The Bakota rankings are probably some of the most inaccurate rankings I've ever seen in my life.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Hee hee. Time in. No, don't time him. Damn it.
Knocked him up. Marte.
Man, where's my offense? We had so many. I think we ruined the offense from the first game. I'm sorry, Hoppy. It's not looking good. I'm gonna fall to 98 and 16.
Now at the plate, William Darby. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
This Darby can do something.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball one.
I suck 98. I know. I'm such a shame. I'm a damn shame. I'm sorry. I need to like make a scene where behind me it looks like it's a press conference or something, and you guys could ask questions like, "What happened to your offense? Why did you just not have it together?" That's why.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good.
That's it. That's it. Man, shout out to Lucas Giolito for just. What was that? Okay. What a celebration. Shout out to Lucas Giolito. What a game. What a game. Tanaka's going to get the loss. So. Great job. You lost. Excellent. I know. I'm sorry. Hey, be here tomorrow, Hoppy. I will win the next game. If my trends were to say anything, I will win the next game. But I'm seriously sorry. That one inning in the third. We had our opportunities. We just couldn't take advantage of it. What can you do? Right? What can you do? Shout out to Steven Matz. Okay with that. 98 and 16. Oh, God. God. So pissed. Oh, and we got to face Enrique Ponce again. Oh, my God. That guy. I have such a hard time hitting off him. I don't know. Maybe we won't. No, I got faith. We'll have a lot of our power guys back. So, Hoppy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I would say that wins for you, but I didn't win, so I'm sorry. Good to know you're a Cubs fan, though. I am also a Cubs fan. I mean, we've got the division wrapped up. In my defense, the division is easily ours. 31 games. I think we got this. Got to face the Mets are coming up. That will be a good series. Very close in the West. Your Twins have still got a 6.5 game lead. Looking good. And then the Orioles, looking beyond solid. They got an 11 game lead. So, there's no way we blow that. Yeah. Just, I hope not. I hope not. We've been to the playoffs so many times. But, oh well. That's how it goes. Am I right? Sometimes you have good games and you lose. Let's see. We lost against the Giants. Last game we lost was against the Braves. I mean, we only lost 2 games in July, so can't really complain. Am I right? We'll be okay. We'll be okay. These are kind of just meaningless. It's all about the playoffs, man. When we get there, it's all about the playoffs. Got to get to the playoffs. So, anywho, I'm going to this is 2028. The Orioles are good. They are very good. They have got quite a team, man. I look forward to facing them in the playoffs because at this rate, they're going to just wallop the AL. Anywho, I'm going to head out for the night. I'm going to go watch Leo. Take care of Leo, my boy. So, kidding me, playoffs. You're right. So, I'll tell you what, we're going to go head over to Amish's stream while he's got his Fantasy Marlins going. Jesus Christ. Appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate you for the new follows. Love you guys very much. Please take care of yourselves. And I'll tell you what, let's go raid Amish. If I can type his name in here, that would be great. There it is. So join the raid, and let's go say hi to Amish, shall we, guys? Take care. Bye-bye.